Hey folks, welcome to the channel. This is just a quick video to go over some of the changes announced today for the upcoming patches for Fallout 76. Right now, Bethesda has announced some of the details around the December 4th and December 11th updates they'll be applying to the game. The full patch notes are going to be available later this week for the December 4th update, and I assume sometime next week for the following one. On December 4th, we're going to see a couple of big changes that people are really excited for. The first of which is the stash limit is being increased. Currently, the stash limit is 400, and they're increasing that to 600. They admit this is a conservative jump, but they're wanting to see how this change affects their server stability, and I suspect we'll see a larger change in the future. Additionally, the boss loot is being adjusted. They say players should correctly receive 2 to 3 items after taking down a boss, depending on the creature's difficulty and then the level of the creature. The third change they mentioned for the December 4th update is the Cryolator Effects. Right now in PvP, if you shoot someone with a Cryolator, they don't get frozen or take any status effects because of that. So that issue is getting sorted out. There's also a glitch that's happening when people respawn when over-encumbered. Occasionally, if you die twice while you're over-encumbered, you won't be able to spawn anywhere except for Vault 76, which is a huge inconvenience. The final major bug that's being addressed in the December 4th update is the stuck in power armor bug. This happens sometimes and is very frustrating, where you can't exit your power armor, meaning if you run out of cores, you're pretty much screwed. And you can't craft or do anything like that. It's overall just a hassle. So that's getting sorted out on December 4th with patch notes to come out this week. As for the December 11th update, there's a whole list of changes there as well. The first being PC is getting a push-to-talk setting for voice chat. They're also getting a new resolution support and a field of view setting. Again, that's all on PC. They're also offering, on the December 11th update, a special points respec. After level 50, you'll be able to choose between a new perk card or moving a special point you had previously allocated. I think this is a great solution. It keeps people from bouncing around or changing their stats willy-nilly. It's still going to require some effort, and it'll let you fine-tune your character. They're also addressing the camp placement on login. Right now, if someone occupies the space your camp is in when you join a new server, your camp is blueprinted and stored. That's not going to be the case going forward. You'll have a notification when you log in that your camp area is occupied, and you can either decide to make a new home for that or switch servers and have your camp back where you should be. The update I'm most excited about on December 11th is the Bulldozer. It's a new camp feature that will allow you to remove small trees, rocks, and other obstructions, so it's easier to create and place your camp. I think that's going to be great. It's going to be really useful for cleaning up some camps. There's places that would be excellent to have a camp, except that you got trees and shrubs poking through your floor, so this is going to sort it out. Overall, I'm really excited to see that Bethesda is finally being a little more transparent with what they've got in the works, and they're planning at least 2 updates ahead. That tells me they've been talking to some other folks in the industry who work with these online games and sort of know what players expect. They've heard the feedback and they're addressing it. Whether or not this sorts all issues in the coming months is, we don't know that, but I'm at least encouraged by this fact. That's all I got for you. Okay, bye.